Hey guys, good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're watching me from. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate every one of you for the likes, for the comments. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you very much. Yeah, I told you guys it's going to be back to back. Yeah, today we have an interesting topic which we are going to be talking about divorce today. We are going to be looking at some causes of divorce. What are the causes? What causes divorce? Yes, there is no one particular reason for divorce, but there are some causes. There are some major causes that can lead to divorce. So, without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the video. As our topic may says again, some causes of divorce. Yes, we normally say we're doing it comparison in our day-to-day life, and also we take some verses from the Bible. Not trying to preach, but we're just trying to do comparison. Is it inside the Bible? Is it what the Lord said? Because without God, we can't exist. So let's dive into the topic today, which says some causes of divorce. Yes, our people. What did they really cause divorce? We'll not get one major reason, but we get 1,000,001 reason where they cause divorce for marriage, between man and woman, between husband and wife, between spouse, between partners, because marriage is a partnership. Yes, no makeup today. I'm wearing glasses today. And different set of earrings. Yes, I know. It was not a mistake. Yeah. So let's dive into it. First of all, what are the causes of divorce? What are some causes of divorce? Yes, there are some causes of divorce, and there is no one major cause of divorce. So divorce can come in a million ways. 1,000,001 ways can cause divorce. But do you know that there are 3 particular things that we see that would make us rather to divorce or to stay in a toxic marriage? Yeah. There are 3 major things that will either make us to divorce or stay in a toxic marriage. Yeah. One of them is our spiritual leaders. I'm not against any spiritual leader. I'm not against anyone. And secondly, our children. Yeah. Thirdly, we group it together, our parents, our relatives, the society in general. Be it your parents, be it your friends, your relatives, the society in general. So those are the 3 major causes that we look at these days and say, no, if somebody hear of this, if my parents hear of this, because of my children, one thing or the other. So first of all, let's look at the one for our spiritual leaders. Yeah. For our spiritual leader, why did I mention our spiritual leader? You all will also say it. Number 1, why do I say our spiritual leaders? The way our spiritual leaders handle marriage these days, I think is very, very wrong compared to what they're supposed to do. Because if you see most of our spiritual leaders these days, they always base the marriage on the women, which is not supposed to be so. Can 2 work without agreement? No. Marriage is supposed to be based on 2 partners, not just one alone. They will tell the woman, you are the woman, you are supposed to hold your home. You are the woman, you are supposed to bend your head down for your husband. You are the woman, you are supposed to bear. You are the woman, you are supposed to tolerate. You are the woman, you are supposed to... Like, seriously? A woman doesn't have life? Are you trying to tell me that all a woman has is lying under somebody or living under somebody? She doesn't have her own life? For example, I watched one video. I know many of you must have watched it, or not just one, but so many. But this one was so obvious. It trended. A spiritual leader was telling the woman that from today go, you are married. There is no more I am tired. Like, seriously? So the woman should not be tired. No more I am tired in bed. No more choice of your own. Can you tell a man that a man could not tell you that he's tired? I said it in one of my videos. Sorry, why they always speak English? Say I talk for one of my videos, say you, I don't know of others, I'm talking from experience. If the man don't want sex and you beg him, you they try to baby, honey, whichever name you call, and the man is not in the mood, the man not there on the mood, the man not there ready. If you like, carry pincher, carry nail, carry hammer, carry knife, make blood dey flow for your body, he not go like answer you. I don't know if you now they talk on me. The man will never answer you. He not go ever answer you. And you not go, because of that one, dive into the next available apartment or available car or whatever. Say because you are in the mood, you dey in the mood, you need somebody. I talk him for one of my videos. But if na man, he don't flee. He go say you now you cause him. But for woman own, the woman, yeah, they aside before, you know they satisfied, you know they this. How can you, as a spiritual leader, telling a woman in public, in the presence of the marriage is still on, that no more, I am tired. So the woman doesn't have choice. Even when she's under her period, she cannot be tired. When she's sick, she cannot be tired. When she's pregnant, she cannot be tired. Even if she's not, like seriously, when she's not on the mood, she cannot be tired. You as a spiritual leader, you are telling a woman that she should not be tired. And another thing, if a woman also come to explain to you that, see, oh, my husband is dating another woman or is doing sexual immorality or this, you say, bear it. You are a woman, you need to bear. But if it turns the other way around, a woman is not supposed to do that. You as a spiritual leader, no wonder the Bible say, judgment will start from my own house. Instead of you to balance the equation, you are trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. You want people to see you as the best lawyer. You can settle issues. You can mend marriage in the wrong way. The woman can suffer for all you care, provided she doesn't divorce, provided she stay married. I've asked this question before. Is it marriage that is taking you to heaven, or divorce will lead you to hellfire? Because I don't understand the way you people hold this marriage as if it's something that will never fall, will never happen, or has not been happening, or will not still happen. You misquote. Like for instance, a woman went to the pastor and said, not even the woman, the man went to the pastor and said, pastor, my husband have a child outside and he hide it for me and I just find out. A man went to you and report to you that my wife is angry or that I have a child outside and she just find out now. Instead of you to quarrel with the man, you have to call the woman and say, give your husband peace. He doesn't have peace. If you don't give him peace, he will go out. Really? The man that impregnates another woman has a child outside. Is it the one that is supposed to give the wife peace, or the woman that was inside and noticed that the husband did something wrong? You support the men. You support one side. A woman is not supposed to disrespect her husband. A woman is supposed to take whatever the husband say. But when the woman not come to you, when you find out that the woman is dressing rough or doing prostitute, you will not tell the woman it's not everything your husband tell you, you will take. But when the husband is wrong, you will tell the woman that everything your husband tell you, you should take. You are judging it unfair, unbalanced. He said, he that seeks goods and does it not, to him is a sin. To him is a sin. That is for the spiritual leaders. They are one of the major causes of divorce. No, not divorce in my church. Oh, I don't want you to divorce as a Christian. I don't want you to do this. The woman should die there. You cannot divorce as a Christian, but you can go to mortuary and visit the corpse, or you go to cemetery and bury your member because you don't want her to divorce, or go to the hospital rather and visit her when she has bruises. You don't want her to divorce. That is aside for the spiritual leaders. That of children. Some children can lead to divorce. Why? Maybe you as a man, this particular place is going to you. You don't stay at home. You don't know what the children does. You don't know what they're doing. You don't know anything. You can't take care of them. But the moment you see the woman want to spank, or the woman is trying to correct the children, that is when you not draw the children. Sorry, I don't know why they speak English. Now that time you can't draw the children, say, I not touch the children, not do this, not do that. What with anything with their mama talk, you they make and they wrong for where the children they, and now you be person when not they stay house, and now you be person when not know the children character, and now you be person where be say you know if you take care of the children. Now you be person where be say if they ask you now what it be the size of your children shoe, you don't know. What it be their clothes, you don't know. What it be anything, you don't know. but you want judge. Instead of you to pull hand for wetin their mama talk, say yes, when your mommy say this is this, so that the children can respect the woman when you are not at home. When you don't make the children, they disrespect the woman. And at the woman, they always dey 90% with the children or 80%. You where they dey 10 or 15% or 20%. You want get upper hand. And tomorrow, when those children grow up, you can't say the woman not good. The woman not train the children well. Now, like they have mother, like daughter, like their mama and their mama character. Meanwhile, you didn't give the woman the full support. If a woman is dealing with the children, she stays with the children. You call her in private. You don't stroke her where the children is and say, leave this child alone. Is this child this? Is this child that? No. You call her in secret. You shout for the child and say, if you know that the discipline she's giving to the child you don't like, you say, let me handle it from here. And you make sure you talk to the child. Then later when you are there with the woman, you can tell the woman, please don't do this again. This is not good. I don't want to talk to you in presence of the child or that. The same thing goes to the women also. Yes, you are the one taking care of the child. You are the one having 100%. You are the one that knows the child character more than your husband or whatsoever. When the man is trying to spank the child, you say, you know your hand is too strong, oh. Don't beat the child, oh. Don't come and put sickness in the child. Now let me take care of the pikin, oh. Not come do this, oh. Not come do that, oh. The presence of that child. How do you expect the child to respect the father tomorrow? How do you expect the man to respect the child to respect the father? Sorry. As a woman, you are supposed to, honey, I go deal with this because, oh, as your father talk to you, you go like somehow block and say, your father is talking to you. Try to calm your husband down and shout at the child and say, now I'm saying you. Then you not talk to your husband and say, please, darling, you know these children, they are children, please. It's not always harshness or beating that will solve the problem. Please, try to be calming down and try to know how to hit them. I know sometimes whatever they do, you can even injure them, send them to whichever way you don't want because of anger. But please, try and be calming down. You talk to the man outside the children. No shouting. You will not stay us. You will not know so take care of the children. If you put sickness in your body now, you don't come up for us. You don't do this. You know, so you get another children for outside though. Leave my own for me. Oh, do this oh, that oh. You are only bringing down your husband and spoiling the child. He say, spare the rod and you spoil the child. That goes for those, that for the children. Then for the society, you see many people today say, I don't want make my friend laugh me. My mama no dey us mass, me no want come out. Now so my sister no dey us mass. Now so they come say na our family. Now so they come say na this. Now so they come say na that. Brother, person where they not laugh, sister. Who they not laugh, they'll crying. Who they not laugh, they'll crying. Because majority these days, when they feel say if woman divorce, say na the woman get fault or the woman not fit stay us mass, the woman not know this, the woman not fit do this. Divorce does not come from one person. Two cannot work together without agreement. Divorce does not come from one side. It comes from the two sides. Even if they say one is 100, the other one is 10, but it must come from the two sides. So not fit say maybe woman will not dey husband or a divorce. Now the woman I not get character, or now the woman I not get patient, or now the woman I not fit stay, or now the woman I not fit tolerate. No, as it goes to the man, so it goes to the woman. Because you know what made my papa no agree, my mama no want, the society, this, that, you group all of them together and you are there in the toxic marriage. You are there bearing, you are there holding, you are there. Perseverance. Because why? You want to carry the title in your head, married. How many of you now they don't give award? People they do 90 years in marriage. People they celebrate 90 years anniversary, 50 years, 40 years, they name it years. Who they don't give award? Sister Mary of that brother Mary. Oh, they don't give award. Especially we will be the women. We hold on tight like say they want pay us. You know, I know what I mean they can't say. You know what I mean they can't say. Go see many of your mates where they mortuary. Many of your mates they cemetery. Many don't change to handicap. Many don't blind. Many so many things because in the whole marriage, as he blind now, as he they mortuary, as he they this thing. Which award they give her for them? I want to know the award they give her for them. You know the. We'll read some things where they cause divorce for us. Number one, conflict. Conflict can cause divorce. Number two, argument. When you argue too much, learn how to argue and when not to. Sometimes give up. You quiet for somebody doesn't mean you don't know what you are doing or you don't understand it. It's not everybody that is balance up that you can argue with. Some people will see red, they will say na green. Some go see green, they will say na black. Some go just see wetin not good, they'll say na that one they like. So na your own way be that. Number three, argument. Oh, sorry, I don't want to talk argument. Number 2. Then number 3, breakdown in marriage. Irresponsibility, it break down marriage. Irresponsibility break down marriage. When you are not responsible as a man or as a woman, it can break down your marriage, which is number 3. Number 4 is when distance can bring divorce. Sorry, I'm talking about divorce. Distance can bring divorce. Distance can bring divorce. Distance can cause divorce. Number 4 or number 5, lack of physical intimacy, which is also the distance. You lack physical intimacy. When you are cold, when you are hot, when you are the time you need your husband most, you can't get him at that time. Lack of physical intimacy, it helps a lot. I didn't say you should be sleeping with your husband or your wife every time that will make you people not to divorce. No. I'm only saying lack. When you are lacking it too much, it can lead to divorce. Communication. This is the major key. If there's anything, this is the major one. Communication. You have to be communicating. Communication can bring divorce, scatter anything when you don't communicate. You have to communicate in every way, in everything you are doing. Communicate. Number 5, number 6, infidelity. This one is also one of the major causes. He's dating another man, he's dating another woman, he's having girlfriend, he's having this, he have another wife, he has another children, he has this. Infidelity can also be one of the causes of divorce. Infidelity, whether from the man or from the woman. Infidelity doesn't base on one person now. Infidelity can also cause divorce. Problem between parents. My papa say, my mama say, now so the other one mama not good. Now so your mama to they come. Now so your mama not get respect. Now so you not respect your mama. Now so you not respect your papa, your brothers and his sisters. Now so you not do this. Problem between parents can also cause divorce. He say a man should leave his father and his mother and cleave to his wife. No. At that time you want to drag your papa. You not greet your papa. You see the way they treat my papa. You not greet my mama. You not do this. You not do that. All those unnecessary things. You like to drag it into your marriage. This is my cousin. If we are married, we both have agreement that no family attached. No cousin, no sister, no brother, no this. But you want to bring your own. And now your family too they come. Now this one family too they come. Let's have an agreement. If we are only going to visiting them, not them coming, or when they come, they spend 3 days, nothing attached. Let your family know. Let my own also know. So that we know what we are dealing at. Friend, no friend is coming by to sleep or this or that. Let us know. Not your friend spend 3 days that day. Why you go say me my friend spend 1 week? Your own spend the other day. Why you go say me your own not be 1 month you spend? Why you come say my own spend only 2 days? Those things can also cause divorce. Domestic violence. That one are the major one. Domestic violence, whether from the man or from the woman. These days, it's not only men that have women that have domestic violence. Just because they feel the men are strong, that they always punch them. Domestic violence. Domestic violence. You men that beat your wife. You for tell me so you be Anthony Joshua now. You don't tell me now. So you be Mike Tyson. So that they will put you for ring. Made money they come. Not the one you go they bunch. You don't feel fight your mate for outside though. When your mate go talk to you, you'll come for your wife body. They fight woman. Any man that raises his hand upon a woman, he already know where he stands to be. Any man if they raise his hand upon a woman is a fool. The Bible also says it. You can't. It's not done. Don't raise your hand. You are not the father or the mother. He say, spare the rod and spare what? The child, not the woman or the husband. Not the wife or the husband. Spare the rod and spoil the child. I am no longer a child. You are no longer a child. So why are you beating me? Why do you want to hit me? Am I your child? No. Spare the rod and spoil the child. My father, my mother has already dealt with me. Not you as a husband will continue. Some men are even worse than their wife. You do things that your wife cannot even condone, but you want to beat. God, the woman will talk to you. You want to beat Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua. Then the last one is physical or emotional abuse. When you abuse somebody physically or emotionally, not only punch. Maybe people are there, so shut up, you will not know anything, you know something, you will be this, you will be mumu. You have run that person down. You don't run that person down. Bata, not in their body again. You've run that person down. Physical or emotional abuse. You abuse people physically or emotionally. That is what you do. That is what you do. You run them down emotionally. You run them down emotionally. The last one, extramarital affair. Not just cheating, extramarital affair. You have affair. You have a home, you have a wife, you are having affair. You are creating another one outside. Brother, you can't share yourself into two now. You can't serve two masters at the same time. It's either you battle one and disrespect the other one, or you respect one and disrespect. You can't serve two masters at the same time. Extramarital affair. You are not just sleeping, you are not just committing adultery or fornication or whatever. You are not having an affair. You are building a relationship outside your relationship. You want to build another relationship. You want to have another relationship outside your own relationship. These are the major causes. Some of the causes of divorce. You want to have another relationship outside your own. You abuse people emotionally or physically. When the woman needs to sleep or when he needs sex, you will deny the woman. You leave a woman for 6 months, 1 year. That is emotionally. You're torturing the woman. I beat you. I know they give you food. I know they buy something for you. But emotionally, you are torturing the woman. The physical abuse. The woman cannot even talk where you are. See some men go say, my wife won't die. We go talk where the brother. Now you get problem. Not be the woman. Because person where they normal. He go no say husband and wife. There is no inferior or superior. We are both equal. Two shall come together and become one. Not two. One. So if you say your wife not fit talk where you dey and you dey tell people, now you yourself now you dey bring down. Now yourself you dey bring down. My wife cannot speak where I am. The born bros, I hail. It is you that have the problem, not your wife. Let's get some verses from the Bible before we end the video. Our first verse of the Bible today will be taken from Hebrews 4. Hebrews 13 verse 4. Yeah. Hebrews 13 verse 4. It says, marriage is honorable among all, and the bed undefiled. But fornication and adultery God will judge. Marriage is honorable. Hey! It shook. Marriage is honorable. How many of you have an honorable marriage? You know they respect me. I be your mate. I be this brother. You know see your mate for outside me you marry. Sister, why you not marry your mate? Marriage is honorable. You honor me as I honor you. We honor ourselves. Just like Abraham and Sarah. Abraham said, Sarah, you miss the me. Me, I dey bring pot. I dey bring this. You know, say, go cook for my visitor. May go sit down with them. If they cook the food, I see carry and go serve the stand with them. You know, say, come here, come down, come do this. Marriage is honorable. Now, the way you take put yourself, many of them, I say, the woman not they respect me, brother. Because you don't love the woman. Because woman, it be like small pikin. I don't fair talk about my last video. If small pikin, if you be person who love children, where they follow the pikin, they play all the time. Whether you dey sad though, whether you dey pain though, whether you dey sorrow, once the pikin they come when they see you, the first thing we go do go dive on you. Now you will come they like, not now, I'm not in the mood, all those things. And so woman be. If you show and love, the one way go pack give you. In fact, next life, another life to come, another. You know if you use and finish. You know if you use and finish, like. Then most of una no one love, una define respect. Una no one love the woman, una no one respect the una define. Respect is reciprocal. When you give me, I give you. If you see some men out there, for God forbid, my wife will get up and tell her good morning. It's a disrespect. It's not a tradition. It's not this. Brother, go marry Oyibo. Even say for Oyibo go wake up past you, and you will tell her, say, good morning, darling. Small girl, when not reach your wife age, where you go the friend to outside, where you go wake up, baby, are you awake? Good morning. How was your night? If you do that kind of thing to your wife, divorce go come. Una go quarrel. You will see some men for outside the way they go hype girls. If you dey hype your wife for inside house, divorce no go come, quarrel no go come, we no go separate. I'll come out for house where it be say if they break, coffee on bed or tea on bed. Eh? Where they go? We die here. I don't get where they go. Or before I come, this thing, my husband don't help me to, baby, go relax, I'll do this thing for you, all those one. Then that kind of man, I'll call the torture anyhow, I'll call tell say you they crazy, they mad. The respect when me go they give, not be before him they look me say, man, I need all this ground. Greet her, I want greet her. So move for no if it say, baby, how are you? Or my love, how are you? How was your night? Even if you don't even say good morning, how was your night? Did you sleep well? Now me go greet her. Now I be woman, I suppose respect me. Respect is impute. You know this our smartphone will be impute. You know if you open the battery, see what's wrong. Impute. You can't bring it out. There respect be. So many of them they say, that's why my wife not respect me. That's because you know they give her the right thing. You don't love her. When you love her, no say love. As the Bible talk, I'm going to go there now for inside Bible. Now Bible talk cannot be me. More look for inside Bible. It dey Ephesians 28. Check Ephesians 28. Ephesians 5, sorry. Ephesians 5:28. We'll see them for there now. 5 verse 20 says, so husband ought to love their own wife as their own bodies. He who love his wife, love himself. He whom love his wife, love himself. I don't know. For no one ever hates his own flesh, but nourish and cherish it, just as the Lord does to the church. For we are members of his body, of his flesh, and of his bone. For this reason, a man should leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. Now we meet talk on the Bible with the read to Ephesians 5 from verse 8 they come down. Then he say, this is the greatest mystery that I speak concerning Christ and the church. Nevertheless, let each one of you in particularly so love his own wife and as himself, and let the wife see that he respects her husband. Oh, case close. Case you don't close you. You see, a man should love his wife first before the woman will not respect. Then they measure them one by one. The woman don't respect me. The woman don't get respect, brother. You love the woman. They say show love first. If you don't give woman belly, no fit born pikin for you. I want pikin, you must first give person belly. You go carry the belly before they will come born the pikin. Pikin no here they come. Boy. What if I mean adult, you want adult? There's difference between adoption and pregnancy and giving birth. You might not love me. You might not do this. You might not do that. You might not do the other. You might not do the other. Or read one more Bible. Or read another Bible verse. 1 Corinthians 7 verse 36. Or read that one. 1 Corinthians 7 verse 36. Also, it is still right for there. Not be me the talk on. 36 say, but if any man think he is behaving improperly towards his virgin, if she is past the flow of youth, and thus it must be, let him do what he which he does not sin. Let them marry. I'll read that place again. Say, but if any man think he is behaving improbably towards his virgin, if she is past the flow of youth, and thus it must be, let them do what he wishes. He does not sin. Let them marry. What's for now? This woman are this woman are that, this woman are the other one. I say, no, I don't feel answer that day, brother. You the fair virgin, you not virgin. The ones where you virgin, who want marry those ones? No woman way far or good virgin. Now man virgin, all of them. I read another verse. Psalm 145 verse 13. Sorry. Genesis 3 verse 20. Genesis 3 verse 20. Me you see as man dey respect woman. What you derive the woman? Genesis 3 verse 20 say, and Adam called his wife name Eve because she was the mother of all living. She was the mother of all living. That is why he gave him Eve. Adam, Eve. Because she was taken out of man. Adam called his wife. Genesis 3 verse 29. Be this one. Everything when I read for you, I'm going to go read about myself. And I say Bible day. That make us they do comparison. If you see many men today, the way they talk, I don't hate men. I love men too much. I don't hate women. We are only discussing. We are talking. Let's change. Both the men, both the women. What are the causes of divorce? If you not cheat, me not cheat, what do you want to cause the divorce? All these things we will measure. So if they do unto each other, what do you want to cause the divorce? All this ego, it they bring destruction. Destruction. Now they bring to our homes. They born better thing. We will try to cut them down. You respect your wife doesn't reduce you from a man. It doesn't change you to start wearing skirts from a man to become a woman. No. Thanks, guys. I hope we all enjoyed this video because I'm also learning just as I'm also talking. Thanks, guys. I told you I don't want my video to be more than 30 minutes. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't worry, back to back. You guys will be tired. Back to back right now. Like, seriously, yes, back to back. Bye. I love you, guys. Love you. Bye.